Okay, hello, welcome to part 11 of Let's Plays Animal Crossing. Um, you may notice a change of decoration. Really, yeah, I'm doing Persona 5 now, so I'm kind of, you know, committed to that sort of, but I have also just unlocked, the KK Slider concert, so, yeah, I feel like that's basically, I think whatever Let's Play mainstay Let's Play I'm doing, I'm just gonna be using that as addressing. It's cross promotion, I suppose, um, and also, yeah, um, it's April Fool's Day too, so I can just like. The other thing you probably won't notice as much is that uh, the tags are all for Persona 5 right now because changing the tags on at least on YouTube is annoying. At least like most of the main tags that you get on Twitch, you can just are just automatically changed. So yeah, like the actual tag for which game it is Animal Crossing. So because that's not too bad. But anyway, forgive the Persona 5 set dressing again. Uh, this should um, be the day that Slater comes in. Um, I just like randomly decided to check in with her to determine our like rating and stuff last night after I did a bunch of time traveling. And turns out like we made the grade. We got 3 out of 5 stars. I that was good enough for KK. Anyway, hello there, everyone. Right now, it could be at 6:50 p.m. on Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. And don't forget, Bunny Day is just a few hops away. Guess that means we can expect a change in the weather. Why is it that as soon as we get used to one season, the next is already upon us? Now, today I have one special announcement. The incredible, amazing musician KK Slider is here visiting Alchemy. Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. Hope you all enjoy the show. Hey Alchemy, it's real good being here today. Feels like this dream I once had where I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hidden out of my own, wandering wherever my road would take me. I actually need to put this on the there you go. That my outline will look at least a little more accurate here. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you will come together to see a stray like me. Sorry about that, I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapped. Alright, I can't do that, I never be able to snap my fingers. Right on, this one goes all to all you cool cats on Alchemy. I call it New Horizons. That's the end of the game. Thank you for tuning in. Like, seriously, script needs to go to, like... I think... hats off to the localization team. I mean, I imagine that they gave the localization team a lot of leeway, to, like, basically kind of do whatever the hell they want. Like, within the constraints of, like, what the character's different personality types were. Because, for, like, the animals. Because, like, really, it can kind of be anything. Hats off not only to the English localization team, but, like, to the German, whatever other ones. Like, I don't know how good those are, but, like, whatever other languages it's been localized into. Like, it's... I imagine pretty good. Is that the logo that I didn't get attached to the title? I guess this is going into, There's localization... There we go. There's translation, which is... really just localization, mainly. Like... He's looking at the screen. What's going on, Ellie? Thank you so much, baby. I'll catch you next time. Do we get a CD of... or album or vinyl record or whatever the heck it's supposed to be? Hello, Mamio. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we could get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have a song, Welcome Horizons, for you. To listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music. I do hope you enjoy it. I have some big news too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's going to perform a show here every Saturday evening from now on. It really is amazing. Akemi was with the desert island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. Hope Akemi remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With your help, it will. Speaking of which, I developed a new app that should help you make this island even more inviting. Let me send it to you now. Island Designer. The app I just sent you is called Island Designer. A special app from Nook Incorporated that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island development. At first, you only have permission to create paths, but you can use your milestick. That's more options like different kinds of paths and permits for changing our cliffs and rivers. What's going on, Ellie? Are you just talking? Usually she's just talking. Once you get a taste of Island Design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, Akemi has come a long way. I think I'll leave more and more of this island development, the future development of this island, in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we had a talk, my Mio. On behalf of Nook Incorporated, I'm excited about our continued partnership and your Akemi plans. Cool, we beat the game. Well, now that KK has performed, it's time to focus on making island life better and better. Seems living each day to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. So I suppose I don't know. It depends on like the. I'll probably be doing Buddy Day at least. Hey, get uh for yeah for KK shows. This is probably part of the reason why I've like saved up a bunch of. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't like look ahead. Um, to see like what the reward would be. I just had a feeling that like there would be more things to spend Nook Miles on, you know, later. Because I'm smart and pro. So, yeah. The type allows you to develop and shape the island for construction projects that you direct. You need your Nook Miles and Nook Shop for additional construction options and new path varieties. There's also cleanup service in case you're doing construction work and find yourself stuck due to items and such around you. Your Nook Miles and Nook Shop for additional construction options and new path varieties. Oh yeah, I just actually went back. For more information on what the cleanup service involves or your app release, check the manual within the app. So go ahead, try your hand at this app and start shaping your island to your own personal purposes. Who wants to check me? Undesign is ready. Us. So if I'm in this mode, will it... Okay. Oh yeah, my Joy-Con drift has become unbearable. By the way, in case you were wondering. There it goes. It's gone now. I cut quite a few of these while I was time traveling. I got about like 15 spells you can use in the craft certain things. I am bullied for now. Okay, I'll check the menu. Path construction. Press A on grassy areas to create or remove paths. In path designs, using the square button will select from path designs you've obtained. Or the it's actually literally the plus button. So you get a dirt path right now. I think I'm actually kind of done. I mean, I might be able to go... in here and actually buy some extra path item options. Path item options. And I've invited like I think 2 other animals since I last actually maxed out the number of animals that can move in, unfortunately. And I really, here's another little concern I have. For how hard it is to invite people to your village and to actually get them to move in. And how difficult it is to kind of just ignore your villagers to get them to move out. And how quickly normally a new villager will move in, like it's at least within a couple days. a new villager, a random new villager will move in. Usually, at least like I've only experienced it once so far, but that's kind of like what it is. So like, let's say I want to invite Cherry to move in. I have to invite her over 3 times, do everything she wants from me, and then at the end of it all, someone else has moved in over the course of these 3 days. Someone else has moved in to replace the villager who already moved out. Like, I mean, it's possible that I could just invite Cherry and then get her to a place where she wants to move in, and then invite her again as soon as the other villagers moved out. Um, Maybe that would work, or even invite her twice, and then and do that, and then again when the other villagers moved out, invite her the third time. Um, but I invited uh, sorry, Pico and Tiffany, and they're living here now. Like I have dreams of an all cat village, but there are a number of other animals that I just find adorable. So I should look at Nick shopping first. Just there's Fuzzy New Leaf Nintendo Switch, which I already got from Faye. So yeah, I already have KK Calypso. I'm very confident in that. So water escaping permit, cliff construction permit. Custom design path? Can I just lay down custom designs? I'm going to do this every time I get the... Oh my god! Why? I know this is a Joy-Con drift, but like... Every time I get something... Get all the terraforming options. I may or may not be able to actually, like, get everything. Well, I'm just going through and getting all of these different things. Granted, I have a ton of Nook Miles saved up, but they seem to think that like, I'm going to be doing this gradually. Like, normally when I redeem Nook Miles, it's like, hey, do you want to get something else? But like, when I get these things... I may in fact be able to just get everything in one go. Yeah, actually, I did get like the wishes come true thing fully unlocked. Like it's not, I guess, unlocked, but I got all the um. Yeah, I can definitely get all of these. I mean, there's a degree to which I might as well, just because it's so annoying. If we're gonna do it anywhere, I should do it on stream. I just wonder how this works with regard to like paths and stuff I've already put down. Because I kind of want to flatten out the island. Like, not like the island, but like, you know, the island in the middle of the island. Um, and there's already like a pathway up on that, so like, what does that do? Like, would that just still be there? Do I need to move it? It's everything. Yep. Get a recipe for a stone fence. Oh, a super evening, Obo. Quick guys, amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? We already got this one. So yeah, full set of these things. Okay. Can I, like, put down there? Really? I can't put it down where my nail box is? Why not? It'll look weird if I don't. Is my house, like, literally in the way of... That's dumb. I literally had to, like, move my house away from here and then go back and... Like, why not? Like, it's not gonna, like, cause any actual collision issue, so why can't I... like, literally, why can't I put it down there? It's also a special one. It's like a rainbow balloon. Bunny Day wardrobe. Oh, I get, like, special recipes for, I still need to pay off my home loan. Oh, there we go. I put down a hot tub, which we can't interact with at all. And then we can see animals interact with it, or if it just is purely cosmetic. I mean, it's like, that's actually a feature of Pocket Camp that I really like to see it imported into. Well, that's interesting. So leaf eggs. I think this is actually something that you can't really time travel around. Because I didn't get any of this as I was time traveling. I think it's literally like you need the update or whatever to, I'm gonna be digging up surf eggs. And apparently different islands that people have gotten have had like different types of flowers. So I literally need to go to like... If by chance anyone's actually watching these things on YouTube. I'm part of an Animal Crossing like local Facebook group, so I should like look at... His propellers are just floating all over the place. I am disappointed or anything, just I just don't care anymore. The one thing about Joy-Con drift that makes Animal Crossing makes it infuriating for Animal Crossing is when I'm trying to dig these holes. I mean, I guess like here it's not that bad, but yeah, again, but it's like when I'm even just trying to strike the rock. Like if I go try to face down, if I'm tapping, like yeah, like here I'm perfectly positioned, but you can kind of see like how I start. Then rather than striking the stone, I I end up digging a hole and ruining the durability of my shovel, which I think actually shovel durability is based on digging, not anything else. In other activities, so striking rocks, you can strike rocks as much as you want, but like digging the holes to allow yourself to, which is why I'm almost had to try and like plant trees like around the I don't know if I can plant a tree next to a stump or not. I'm pretty sure I probably wouldn't. I did catch a mole cricket, by the way, off camera. I'm pretty sure, but I did. I can show it in the exhibit. It's a little easier to do. I'm not like under the pressure of. Just watch. I'll get out the friggin'. Yeah. Yeah. This clay? Seriously? Like, all of these should be... Bunny Day recipes or whatever. As far as I figure, at least at the moment, you can't, cheat your way towards events. An egg message bottle. Bunny Day stool. I'm hearing another balloon nearby. Huh. Oh, my message bottles escape by any message bottles, or is it gonna be a regular one too? That's what I mind necessarily. Oh yeah, I need to look like how you get rusty parts outside of the recycling bin. Is that the only way you're gonna find? I'm gonna find rusty parts, or is there a chance I can like, dig them up or something, or what? That's not helping me at all. Yeah, it seems like sometimes when I hit down, it will drift to the left. No, I don't know. That's not what I wanted to dig. I mean, digging these holes for the frickin' rocks is a little difficult as it is when you've got Joy-Con drift. And the drift has only gotten worse. It used to be a minor irritant, now it's a... Yeah. Look at it! Look at it! Have the event where I need to do this. But it is kind of funny that the durability is not affected by striking rocks. I mean, granted, yeah, it would be super annoying if you're just in the middle of one of the combos and it breaks. So, but that's, I don't know. It's like I can't complain because, damn it, sorry, shut up. At least I know who it belongs to if I'm credit, but shut up. This is important. Where the hell? Why the hell is it so hard all of a sudden? Really? It's just a sky egg. Not even another recipe. Okay, there's regular recipe trials too, that's good. Although at this rate, they're all gonna be stuff I already have recipes for. Monster favorite Popstar came up with this recipe. I just honestly stopped reading these. Oh, cherry rug, that's cool. I actually can possibly do that with... But it's kind of like that these events are just like one day during the entire month. That's actually kind of a... that reinforces kind of like the laid-back nature of the game. Like the laid-back nature and feeling of the game, because like otherwise it's just like, you know, there's this one, you know, I mean, technically a lot of holidays are days off anyway, but it is, you know, maybe a little annoying, like you had to like spend the entire day, you know, doing that event rather than having like a bunch of different days to participate in the event and do things for the event. And it also allows designers to really expand upon the things involved in the event. Although the thing that's a little disappointing is that bamboo shoots don't self-replicate anymore. As far as I can tell, like they replicate as they're growing, but they don't like keep growing or keep on like spawning shoots around them. Which is kind of good if you just want them to be a fixture. You know, and not have them like be something you get to tend to every day, but like at the same time it's like you can make a lot of money from harvesting bamboo shoots. Don't know how to compare it to like money you can make from the stuff you can get out of bamboo, so it probably balances out at least somewhat. I maybe. Anyway. Also, I saw the Angry Joe like rapid fire review of this, and I felt like they're being a little unfair in their final rating. I mean, I'm not sure that if the guy who reviewed it was like a long-term fan of the series or not, you know, or just he had at least some knowledge, but he said it felt like, you know, the things that he wanted to see improved were not really improved as much. Damn it. Oh, come on! These events are going to be more infuriating because I have a feeling because of all the tools I had to use. Please all 4 of them. Okay, this is on all of them. I definitely need to work on expanding my house so I can get more inventory, because yeah, I need to buy items. I don't get anything for selling items so far, but I need to sell items anyway, so my allergies are, at least I hope it's allergies. What's in the cabinet? What's in the cabinet? Okay, I got tulips, windflowers. take 10. So no more DIY things. From unlocking the... Although it might be from improving the shop. That's probably another thing to still left to do. Which I'm kind of surprised that like all the time jumping I've done and all the things I've bought from them that So I think what I'm probably gonna do here is just have the path lead up to my like I mean I guess I could let's see here. It's sort of narrow there. Looks a little too phallic though. No. Like, this is why we need to have an island overview function. Yeah, like, there just needs to be, like... It's so imprecise to deal with the controls, and the Joy-Con drift doesn't help either. Like, right there. Also, paths leading into the... Do I have a frickin'... Paths leading into the square should like be capped off. I'm not sure how they do that exactly, but like basically it should extend to the border of. So you shouldn't have this little strip of grass here. It should just go all the way to the. I mean, that's kind of simple coding. And damn it, you see, I probably don't have the materials for it, so. There's the wardrobe and the stool. I need more hardwood. Go to hell. I need to chop this down either way, but whatever. By the time I freaking do this, I'll have lost the damn balloon. He took my balloons. There's no more durable slingshot. What? How? Go to hell. So anyway, future path idea for or patch path idea for Nintendo. Get these so like if it goes into the town square, if it's like along the edge, it should just extend all the way. The pattern should extend all the way to the into the plaza. It's a simple if and then argument. It's just a matter of implementing it. Like if it's adjacent to a plaza tile, and granted you have to like, I don't know, like there's already something of a code to tell that this is a plaza tile, because you can't. It basically prevents you from putting things down there, so it should just extend. Also, make so you can put one on a mailbox block, because why the hell not? Like the only way of doing that is to like change it and then change it back. You can tell they have the same personality because they have the exact same thing. But I have talked to 3 villagers now, so there's that. Quickly getting back to the Duck Miles I've lost. I finally got a actual like travel item from Gulliver, and it's literally the stock ball. Like the lamest thing I could possibly get. Yeah, I meant these to be lined up exactly, but instead they're just... I can get one of these 20-day recipes in a day. Oh, there's Zipper. Or Zippy or whatever. Why, hippity skippity, hoppity ho! Now that you found me, I'll say a warm hello! So it's definitely not Isabelle. Isabelle is in the office. I remember there being like fan theories abounding all over the place. Zipper is actually Isabelle. So now, Zippy is actually somebody, or this an original character who is no relation to any other character in the series. I'm a lucky old bunny, yippee yipper, and here's a little tip: you can call me Zipper. Yay! You can clap now. No, really, go on. I can't have access to my. I don't have any access to the ZR button. Sorry. Well, isn't this swell? Here you are, and here I am to tell you all about my favorite holiday. I know what you're thinking. No, it's a dog costume. And don't you go stupid, got it? Zippity zap, enough of that. It's almost Bunny Day. Hop, hop, hooray! That's my favorite time to come out and play. Got so much prep work to do. I hope you can keep yourself busy. And guess what? This Bunny Buddy has a Bunny Day secret just for you. Ready? No. Yippity skippity, here it is. The time has come. Let's look for eggs. That's my buddy plan. They're here, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. Did I make myself clear? Yes? No? Maybe so? How about this? There are 6 types of eggs hidden around the island, you see. So wonderful old you should go look for them and bring them back to wonderful old me. These eggs aren't hidden inside buildings, no siree. My eggs can only be found in the great outdoors. Check the trees, check the rocks, and check the water too. Search the sky, search the ground, that's what you should do. And here's a little something I made for you too. As a recipe for a Bunny Day bed, you should crack it with the eggs you find. And now, a big announcement. I sure hope you like this. I've hidden Bunny Day themed DIY recipes all around the island. The closer we get to Bunny Day, the more recipes I'll hide. If you finally crack all the DIY items I've hidden, why, you'll get a super-de-dupery present from me. Zippity-skippity hoppity hey! It's gonna be a wonderfully wonderfulest Bunny Day. Quit hiding behind a tree. There we go. In wonderful HD. So who's in the suit? The world may never know. I think we only have like one more type of I'm so used to there being pitfall seeds everywhere. I don't think pitfall seeds are a thing anymore. Why do I have... Oh yeah, or just like river ones and then pond ones and then tire ones. But yeah, I have a few ideas for like things to decorate or whatever. I'm probably gonna do a lot of it off camera because it's probably boring watching me do all the all that work. I need to make another watering can actually. Damn it. I can't. I just watered my plants. Why do I have to worry about? I made a rocket, and I have a golden armor suit. So all I need is the rusty parts. And a few more gold nuggets. I think two or three more gold nuggets. Hey, I got something for you. Nice, you don't know how good it feels to be holding this again. Way to go, Purdy. I knew you could do it. Are you ready to see what I got for you in return? I'm gonna give you a fitness tank. Ooh, a fitness tank. I can go around shooting fitness to people. Oh, I mean, that's an outfit. Probably gonna sell it. And catching actual fish, I don't want actual fish, I want... Like, can you tell that they're... Like, that would be kind of awesome. I mean, like, you can't tell if trash is trash, so... I don't have high hopes exactly, but... But yeah, like, these have tails. Like, what if it was just, like, a... like, oval-shaped thing for the... Got a seahorse. Where's the sea jockey? I'm assuming it will be one of the small ones, though. So you can narrow it down a little bit, but... I don't think I've ever found a rusty part, like, in one of these, like, squirty things. Vanilla clams. Dang it. Just let it go, let it go. Let it go. I know it was that close to... I was at least like 2 items away from Doomsday. Earlier, she's thinking of moving away, which I sure wouldn't mind, especially since I have Rosie already. I'm sick and tired of repeating dialogue. Meow. 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 Oh, we're coming up here. Are you gonna get to see your tail on the stream? No, you're gonna keep your tail low, huh? Just to spite them. I'm gonna look at the wallpaper offerings. Gonna sell everything that... I'll keep the iron nuggets because I'll probably need those. Nothing I want. Go ahead and buy a flimsy water can instead of... I can just transform that into a regular water can with the iron nuggets. Yeah, I don't want to look. I wonder if Bunny Day is like... It was like Easter is... I think on the 19th? Maybe, if I'm looking at it right. It's actually toward the end of the month this year, but... Sometimes Easter can be as early as March. Okay, it's one of the bigger fish. Damn it. It's an egg done fish. What should I do with it? It's just a water egg. Okay, cool. I saw this net and thought it was another... Like, wow, I got another sky egg fit or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and... No! Do I have the crafting kits on me, or... Damn it, I don't... So I think this is. I'm probably gonna go ahead and say it's bad game design that like it's a medium fish because I guess it's kind of big enough to be a medium fish, but the fact that it doesn't just have a unique shape to it underwater. I mean, like one is. I mean, granted, like all the non-fish fish are a little unrealistic. Like things that are like not living objects, like should not be able to like bite my fishing pole. And granted, people can end up having their fishing poles stag on stuff that's not alive, but I like that's just the risk they take when they deploy realism at all in a detrimental way. No, I did want to talk to you. I want. Or when a lack of realism is detrimental in this case. Hey, Ellie. Okay, I know that's not a fish egg. Or not a fish egg. Whatever the heck it is, a water egg. Not sure I want to bother. Bunny Day crown. Cool. I mean, it's not one of my favorite villagers, so it's one of the randos that moved in. Damn it. Frickin' drift. No. Friggin' nuggets. I'm not sure how exactly to approach this scenario. Drop it. I know! Well, we're gonna go off that way. I probably need to empty my pockets. I got another fossil? It's from a previous day, where I couldn't find it. Pretty sure it was only at least for Progera that had like an actual flat island. I just didn't like realize the extent of it, or didn't like really pay attention to the extent of twisted terrain was different. And I should like can get additional options on top of the ones that like, damn it, like create an artificial island. Go to hell. No, what? Like, can't even lower water? Like, how would that even frickin' work? Would I have to remove water and then lower the terrain? Like, that's how I imagine it would be. Like, I had to then, like, remember the exact shape that everything was in. No! Don't put it away and sit on it. What? I'm freaking going to. How the hell do you tell the tree me one is sitting on it and wanting to freaking dig it up? What the hell? I turn around and freaking do the opposite of what I plan on doing. It's freaking. This Joy-Con drift is ridiculous. Nintendo, just send me a free replacement. I'm using these to play games. I know your repair centers are closed anyway, so. Oh great, missed the new bug. What? Oh, come on. I was holding it after all. Really crazy when these things can actually hold. Like, just standard items you can get from anywhere else. Like, that's dumb game design. There's bad game design and then there's just dumb game design. Let's see if it's. I mean, it should be possible. I mean, I hope I don't have to demolish the. An island home, a shop, the museum, the tailor's campsite. What? Now I have to freaking look this up. Can I move bridges and inclines? I want to know how to build them. I want to know how to move them. We have to watch a damn video.
Hello everyone, Lucky King here with a quick video for when I'm crossing the horizons. This time we'll be talking about how to move, destroy or demolish villages. So first and foremost, you can't actually move a bridge, so anyone that has that notion, get out your mind. But we can demolish and destroy them. That requires upgrading.
I did demolish them? So everything I spent on making that is just gone.
We need to go here, talk to Top Nook, let the small cutscene play. Let's talk infrastructure, about bridges and inclines, demolish something.
A small demolition fee. I had to friggin' waste the money and I'm trying to save on. So, in addition to building it in the first place, I have to pay money to destroy it! This is detrimental realism! Straight up! Detrimental realism! I don't know how I get around it exactly, because, like, I mean, there's a degree of realism to, like, all of these things you do in the game. So, it's realistic enough that, you know, it's on a borderline where, like, it's realistic enough that you kind of want to have the realism there, but it's also like its absence would be maybe a little distracting. Whatever. Go to hell. I already hate you. Everyone already hates you. Why do you still exist? Why do you even have a natural ramp there? Like, it should be 5,000 bells. 10,000 is a little steep. No pun intended. It'll take a day to... Oh, go to hell. Until I had to wait a day. Again, I think this whole, like, construction thing should have a lot of stuff that's in there should have, like, just... Great, this would be... In terms of a patch, this would take a lot to implement. But it should have been something that they thought of just from the get-go. Just having an overhead, like, Sims view of the island where you can just move stuff at will. Even if the process itself costs something, having that overhead view where you can just drag things and drop them to where you want them to be, it would be just an immense quality of life improvement. And for a game like this, where like, customizing things to where you can customize things to this extent, it seems like a no-brainer that they should have worked on having that as a feature. I had to go home and freaking put some things away. I mean, I didn't nearly get rid of as many things I wanted to. I guess I'm hung up on like doing one thing that I forget that I have a bunch of other things I need to do. Oh, is this one of the animated walls? Sweet. It's just so freaky though. My storage is full! Go to hell! Go to hell, Tom Nook, and die! In that order. My regular inventory is full. My storage is full. I've run out of items I want to sell. Well, maybe not quite, but I don't know about large cardboard boxes. I'll freaking. My pockets are full. So not to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So all these little things are just bugging the hell out of me now. I'm not in a great mood. Like, I kind of want to play a little bit of Persona 5 tonight. But the game keeps on throwing hurdles at me. Should be like a quick organize button. It costs, I think it's costing Nick Mouse to like relocate buildings. If I remember correctly. And you should just be able to move inclines and bridges. I'm sorry. Especially the more expensive ones. So that's another thing I think Nintendo needs to like hear us out on is because I mean the charge is really just adding insult to injury. I mean, inclines I can maybe cut them a little slack on, but bridges seriously, like I mean I know picking up a bridge and just plopping it down someplace else is not the most realistic concept, okay? But it's within the realm of possibility with a bit of like magical thought. For a game like Animal Crossing, you can kind of ignore the tremendous expense involved, like realistically, in moving an entire bridge, especially like the more elaborate ones. Like how complicated that would be. Now inclines, I mean I don't know. Like it depends on the type of incline. Like the ones that actually like I mean, credit with terraforming tools we have, inclines should just be a thing we can make. But usually, at least the natural inclines should just be something we can make at this point. Like realistically speaking, like we can cut swaths of terrain freely as much as we want. But if we want to make it incline, well, no, we need to bring in a freaking construction crew for that. Um, I don't know. Here's Tiffany. Why, Mamia, what a delightful coincidence running into you here, Bun Bun. I'm looking for an item that truly speaks to me, something stylish, but also profound. You understand? Ooh, Prince's tunic. Dang it. Here I'm pro. Egg sushi costume. Mohawk wig. Oh my god, it's like a million bells. Of course it is. Oh, what my dog knows. I like the color red, but I also like the look of the... like, this has, like, more diverse coloration to it. I got some Nook Mouse from something else, too. Hey guys, I finally got orange tulips. Still need to get some pink tulips. I actually moved those like someplace where it's a lot easier to... there's a lot more spots for a... I actually kind of wanting to try and make a garden area. Okay. Okay, it doesn't always mean that they are thinking of moving out. It can mean a lot of things. I'd like to have at least 2 of these black ones. Not my color. I'm really tempted to just time travel the heck out of this game to get... A little too. Hey, 3 more of these and 5 more of these. Probably gonna sell it off because I don't like simple wooden fencing. I like things that are simple. I've spoken to Sable a lot. I don't think you get anything around this time. Maybe increased chance of a label coming in. Not sure she actually not sure if her like coming in and expanding the Able Sister shop as a mechanic this time around. I'll probably go ahead and talk to Sable just to keep the shape district going. We went to another talent shop like this in a place before we came here. It was a shop before our late parents left us. But then Label went on her journey and all of our other friends set off to try new things. So we decided to get a fresh start too. That's how we came to be here on Alchemy. Coming here was totally the right call. It's fun, the scenery is great, and you can't beat the neighbors. But I have to admit, I do miss our old store sometimes. I do too. We ran that old place for quite a while, so it's filled with good memories. But it's still there, and we can visit it whenever. So let's just focus on making our new shop even better. Good point, says. Let's keep working hard. Good old Mabes, she's really giving it her all. I have to admit, I know just what she means about missing her old shop, but at the same time, I'm so glad we came this out. I finally feel like we have a family again. Let's get this space shuttle someplace. There, I'm not sure if we can make blue tulips with. Two of these, I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Oh, you did get Nick Miles. For these. Oh, we can change our look. Oh yeah, and we got something else too. Hey, got the walking dictionary. So we've already got all the catalog. Look, Miles. There's no point in growing our catalog further. Except in the ways that there is. This list. That works. There we go. These are all the major Nook Miles goals. And all the fossils and a fair number of eggs. Haven't really started crafting things you can make with eggs though. What are things you make with cherry blossom petals? I see what I need like for the fencing I want to make. Let's get a head start on things I want to do. All mounted. Accessories. Other, there we go. Imperial fence. Requires wood and softwood. Actually, for once I have a ton of wood. What do I need for that? I need iron nuggets too. Damn it. I wonder if it's possible to customize it. Doesn't look like it is. It really should be. Yeah, like that shows that you can customize it. So like I can customize these. So like Imperial Fence probably could be the way to go, to be honest. Like if I could make the roof of a Zen fence red, which was like already a problem I had with like New Leaf, I think. Like it didn't matter. I could make a Zen fence around my house, but I couldn't make it the same color as my Zen housing design. So it's never matched. I wonder how many fencings I hopefully it's just like one fence. That would be stupid. I imagine this is like a pack of 10 or something like that. Yeah, it's like a pack of 10. I'm gonna make a Zen fence for like around the hot spring area. I got all these materials to make a Zen fence, so I might as well make a Zen fence. It's on April 12th, which actually because if I'm reading my calendar right, it's actually a week before Easter. I tell you this because you need to know I will be over the top excited the entire time. I mean it. I love everything about Bunny Day. The beautiful eggs, the fab colors, the pop designs, and all that cuteness. Kawaii! See, don't say I didn't warn you, silly. Good, I didn't sneeze. Clever girl. Let's give up wandering into the ocean with my Joy-Con drift. There's no one down here like getting the controller. I mean, Joy-Con drift is a well-documented fact. This is actually one of the early models of the system, so... So when I send them tomorrow, I'm gonna probably work on customizing my village a little more, and I can wander around looking for one of those mobs, I guess. I don't know. Or if I actually want them to spawn. Really? Is that just a spontaneously spawning pink rose? We'll see tomorrow. I'm sure I feel like roaming around until I freaking catch it. That's one of these and end up like accidentally chasing it away because I'm running around. I got these guys. Oh, that's cool. It makes a good use of exact patterning. Oh, that's some DIY recipe ideas. Okay. There's a cherry rug, which you can make just of real cherries. Look, I think I gotta get the shoes. We got a sky egg outfit. Got some flooring, a stool, a wardrobe, a bed. Actually, I do like the look of these bunny egg items because I think the other one were just like egg themed furniture, which was just kind of like one was just like a so when you ran into old skipper, it'd be a funny surprise. And you really don't want to see a zipper, but we've got a third person camera. So ha. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Damn it. Hey, I'm about to I'm about to close out actually. I'll be streaming Persona 5 in maybe about an hour, I don't know. Give myself a little bit of a break. Hello to our Empty Wall patrons, where you can become a patron for a little dollar per month, and really update it with like details about my new system, where like you can contribute to a particular stream. Basically, recommend a game, and whatever you contribute will go toward that game. It is sort of came from another guy who I watched named Lore Runner. It's cool. It might be a little bit different since I'm much smaller than he is, so. But yeah, in any case, thanks for watching. Maybe a while before I do another um, Animal Crossing stream. I probably like either on Bunny Day or um, once I like feel like I have a lot to show off of like while I'm doing trying to customize the island and like actually make it look nice and organized and um, that may take a while. But yeah. In any case, there's a bunch of little things you can do that will help pretty greatly. So please consider those. And so thanks for watching. Until next time, sayonara.